Well, starting off, we were hungry for East Noble. We wanted to beat East Noble in the regular season, and we didn't do that. But we wanted to draw them in sectionals because we know we can beat them. And we feel like if we can make it all the way through our sectional, we have a good shot to make it to semi-state and then state.
Obviously, you played them in Week 7, so what do you take away from that experience that you can use this time around, offense, defense, or just maybe mentality heading in?
Well, I think it's good to have – we now have a couple losses under our belt, so it's kind of just like a reality check for us. I think we're on a little bit of a high, winning 6 games straight, but now we're back a little bit down to earth and we've humbled ourselves a little bit, so I think that'll be better for our offense and our defense. We don't think we're above everyone, but we can play with anybody.
Against them the first time around, you guys scored first, but they slowed your offense down towards the end of the game. What can you do better as an offense this time around to put more than 10 points on the football scoreboard?
We have to run a more versatile offense. We ran a lot of QB run the last time we played them. We got to run our running backs, and we got to make sure we're in our spots and hitting our landmarks as receivers to make sure we can get open routes.
Well, when you take a look at the struggles the past couple of weeks, you guys have consistently been able to score first and build a little bit of a pad, but haven't been able to finish. How do you go about making sure that, in third quarter, fourth quarter, coming up here in the postseason, you guys are able to finish off the way that you played early and continue that throughout the rest of the game?
Well, I think that starts at halftime in the locker room. We get pretty dead at halftime in the locker room, so we got to be able to keep our energy up, and we got to be able to keep our minds up when they score. If we score first and then they score, we're still not out of the game. It's 0-0 at that point, so we just got to keep our heads up.
Final question, what are you most looking forward to this game? It's obviously a big game. It's a 4A game. Sectional 19 is loaded with teams. It's our game of the week. I mean, this is as big as it gets, I guess, this season.
Well, it's exciting to get another shot at the state runner-up last year, and we really want to try our best to beat East Noble. And I'm just really glad we got the opportunity to go at them again this year.
We're really focusing on teamwork. It's past couple of weeks has been offense versus defense kind of problem, and we just need to work together and be able to come out as a group instead.
As I was saying with TJ, you guys have gotten off to good starts the past few weeks, but haven't been able to finish in the second half. What do you learn from that, and what are some of the things you're going to have to do to make that the case? Because the teams you're going to face from here on out are going to be good football teams each week.
Right. Our problem was, finishing a game. We can't really finish a game after the second half. We're always a first half team, and we really got to stay in tune to the game. We can't really just go into la-la land kind of. We got to stay together, and we got to keep our heads up. Even if they do score, big deal. We can still come back down and score again. So,
as I mentioned earlier, and it's only been a few weeks since you played East Noble, so that's probably still relatively fresh in your mind. What do you take away from that experience? Because again, you guys led early, played well, but didn't ultimately come up with the victory. What do you use from that? What do you take from that you can apply?
Like I said, it needs to be our teamwork. We got to finish in the second half. We can't get down. We can't blow a 10-point lead and end up having them score 27 or 27-17. I can't remember which one it was, but we just got to finish. It's been our poison the past couple of years, and we're just not good in the second half of the season. We just got to come out and play, I guess. I mean, we have to show up.
What are you most looking forward to about this matchup? Because not a lot of teams get a second shot to play a team like this and beat them at their place, and they made it to state last year, so obviously it would be a big feather in the cap to knock them out in the first round this time.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. We're all pumped for it. We're ready to get that second chance. We could have beat them in the first game, and now we get that chance to beat them this time at their place again, and so it's a rivalry. Obviously, each team doesn't like each other that well, so if you can take that person down first round sectionals, it seems like it's kind of set then.